If you're here, you've probably felt it. That subtle shift in the air. The days are shorter, the lights dimmer, and something inside starts to stir. Today we're talking about what I call the fall trigger effect. How seasonal changes, especially the end of daylight savings time, can awaken old emotional patterns, especially in our families. This episode is about noticing those shadows and choosing not to live in them. So why do shorter days stir up old stuff? Well, as daylight decreases, our bodies produce more melatonin early in the day. That means we feel tired sooner, our mood regulation dips, and our emotional resilience shrinks. But here's the deeper layer. When we're low on energy, we return to old habits. And in families, those habits are often emotional patterns we learned years ago. Maybe you retreat when things get tense. Maybe you get defensive when misunderstood. Maybe you feel invisible when others are loud. These aren't just quirks. They're survival strategies. We picked them up in childhood, and seasonal shifts can bring them roaring back. So how do we recognize these triggers? Well, let's talk about it. A trigger isn't just something that annoys you. It's something that activates an old emotional script. For example, your sibling makes a snide comment. You feel 12 again, unheard and small. Your partner forgets something. Now you feel abandoned. Your parent criticizes your choices, and you feel like you're failing now. These reactions aren't about the moment. They're about the memory. And shorter days, lower energy, and holiday proximity make those memories louder. So ask yourself, what emotion just showed up? Is it bigger than the moment? Have I felt this before? Have I felt this in a different season of life? And we need to think about breaking this pattern. So here's the good news. Triggers aren't destiny. They're invitations. So when you notice a pattern, you can choose a new response. Now here are 3 tools for breaking those emotional cycles. Number 1, pause before reacting. 1 deep breath can interrupt the script. Number 2, name the pattern. I feel unheard, and this reminds me of when I was younger. Number 3, choose a new response. Instead of snapping, try curiosity. Instead of retreating, try honesty. Instead of silence, try a boundary. So as the holidays approach, we often spend more time with people who shaped us, and sometimes people who hurt us. Shorter days mean more indoor time, more shared meals, and more opportunities for both connection and conflict too. You're not who you were. You're allowed to grow now. You're allowed to protect your peace. So if someone tries to pull you into an old role like the fixer or the quiet one or the black sheep, you can step out of it. So here's your reflection for this week. What's one emotional pattern you want to break this season? Write it down. Speak it out. And then choose one small action to shift it. And here's your challenge. Create a new script. Next time you feel triggered, pause. Name it. Choose differently. Because when the clocks change, so do we. And you don't have to carry the past into the present. Thanks for being here. In our next episode, the Legacy Hour, we'll talk about how to use your extra time to build something that lasts. You take care. Stay connected.